What's up, guys? Ice Darkness here with you guys back to some more bonus episodes of Pokemon Yellow. In this episode, we're going to be catching our final legendary Pokemon in the game, and we got one more bonus episode to do, but we're going to have to do it on another Pokemon game. I took out my Dragonite and got myself a level 9 Mankey, and you'll see why. The reason why I have a level 9 Mankey, and if I were you, have a Pokemon that learns Fly. Now, do you remember those trainers I told you not to face? Well, those trainers are actually going to be pretty useful in this episode, because the only way we could get this legendary Pokemon is either with a Game Shark, which I don't want to do, or you could do this trick that my cousin kind of showed me. Now, you remember that trainer right there? Okay, if I just mess up, I just want to save my game real quick. Okay, so I'm going to save my game. Now what you're going to do is, you're going to go off screen for a minute, you're going to go down, press pause real quick, go to your Pokemon, go to Fly, and head to Cerulean City. Now you see right there, you see that exclamation sign, but you're only getting to the fight with the guy, and you'll fly to Cerulean City. Now if you try pressing your pause button, it's actually disabled because it's saying like you're in the Pokemon battle. Alright, so I just want to let you guys know that. Anyways, now what we're gonna do is there's actually another trainer I told you not to face, which is up here. And yeah, this is basically probably gonna be a short episode depending on what I do. And our repel we're off. Alright. Basically, now what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna have to come up here. And remember that trainer right there? That's the trainer I told you not to face. Now what you're gonna do is, oh, thanks, I think it's disabled. Not disabled. Yeah, this is basically the guy you can actually face now. I mean, this is probably gonna be like a quick battle. This is basically the youngster you got to face, and he's gonna have a Slowpoke. Okay, I'm just gonna switch out my Pokemon because I know my Mankey's not gonna survive. I'm gonna make it alive anyway. Oh yeah, you see, I think it was a good idea switching out because I knew my Mankey was not gonna survive. Alright, there you go. Like, and we defeated the youngster. I'm about to say the Mankey. Yeah, you're mad. Anyways, once you do that, your if you press start, your box will show up. Now basically what you do after that is you want to fly to Lavender Town. And before I do that, I hope they let me do this. Let me just come in here. I hope I didn't mess it up. I just really want to make sure before I do anything. I just want to change boxes so I can make room. Alright. We'll just go to box 4 just to make sure. Alright. I hope the thing is still activated. Alright, once you do that, you're gonna come over here. What? Why? Once you do that, you get to fight Mew. This is the final legendary Pokemon in the game. Now, for some reason, it was actually supposed to be your box that has Pokemon, Pokédex, and all that. It was actually supposed to appear, but for some reason, I think when I went into the Pokemon Center and changed boxes, it said why, or I don't know. I don't know the reason why, but anyways, if you actually do that right, you get to fight Mew. And Mew, it is level 7. That's the reason I got myself a level 9 Mankey, because Mew is on a low level, so I don't think it's going to be like on the high levels or anything. So if you like have like a little like your Pokemon higher than that, then you're kind of out of luck. Unless you stop what you're doing and catch yourself a Pokemon kind of up to that level, then you know. But don't get me wrong, just because Mew is on a low level doesn't mean it's not hard to catch. Mew has a catch rate, the same catch rate as Mew, except you won't see it. It won't say it. The Pokeball or Ultra Ball miss. So Now, what I actually want to do now is just to say make he's in trouble, I am going to paralyze it. Now, the thing about Mew is people get Mew like early on in the game, like my friend Dark Kefka. He uses Mew as an HM slave. Because Mew can learn any attack in the game. Yes, you heard me. Mew can learn any attack. So if I want to teach it, since it's a psychic attack, if I want to teach it, let's say, since it's psychic, I want to teach it, what's a good attack? I want to teach it, Rock Slide. It can learn Rock Slide. So yeah, this is basically like the ultimate Pokemon in the game. For some reason, you can, like, the only way you can actually catch it is, oh, let's say I might catch it on my first try. I have no idea why it isn't as a regular legendary Pokemon you could catch it. Wow, I got my second try. Yeah, but for some reason you can only catch it with this type of thing that was found by I don't know who, or you can use a Game Shark. Now, people say if you go back to the SNE and have Surf early, there's actually a truck on the right, so you can actually try to catch it. But that is just a rumor, and that is just a lie. So now we got all the legendary Pokemon. Let me just show you the proof. All right, you see right here, we got Articuno, one of the legendary birds. We got Zapdos. We got Moltres. We got Mewtwo. And now we got Mew. Now, frankly, people say there's actually 150 Pokemon in the game. There's actually 151. If you're able to do this, the glitch or trick I just showed you, then there you go. Now that is basically all. Well, there's actually one more thing, but like I said, I'm going to have to do it on a Pokemon Blue ROM. So next time in Pokemon Yellow, we're gonna be taking on an optional trainer that you can only do Game Shark. I tried doing this with Pokemon Yellow, but for some reason when you try using the cheat, it wouldn't work. So I'm going to do this on an emulator on a ROM. So I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy, guys.